40 love.
Seems to have got into the rhythm again on his serve. Krajicek. He lifts the whole of the rest of your game when you're serving well. Yes, well played.
Game, Krajicek. Krajicek leads by 4 games to 3, second set, first set, henman.
So Krajicek, having failed on the one break point that he's had in this set, he hasn't had to face one himself yet in this set, playing the most beautiful service game. Totally focused again now, after a little bit of frustration in the tie break. Following in fast here, lovely balance, and then meeting the ball out in front with a punching action, the racket going through the ball like a boxer with a straight right. So a very fine tennis match, high quality, Bill, and when Henman was tested, he came good.
Absolutely, it doesn't seem to bother Tim Henman at all when he's facing break point. Astonishing. He started that particular habit against Kafelnikov last year.
$15 love.
No, it's long. That was such a difficult volley for Henman.
30 love.
Yes, difficult volley, well played by Henman. Difficult shot here because he was close to the highest part of the net, and he was not pleased.
$30-15. $30 all.
Great anticipation there, reading the toss of Henman's serve in the right place before the ball had been struck. 30 all.
Well, Henman swiftly to the net here. That's a difficult low volley. And that was right to the limits.
Game, henman.
And no wonder they are erupting. That was easily the most exciting rally of the match.
4 games all, second set. Quiet, please. Players are ready.
And the frustration continues for Krajicek.
Henman burying his smash.
Love 15.
In Krajicek's midriff here. Self-preservation poke by Krajicek.
15-all.
He's realised, I think, that the blocked return low, if he can achieve it, not easy on some of the fast serves, is the way to play him, because there was a half chance there on the pass, making Krajicek volley up. No chance there.
30-15.
13 aces now.
And that was his fastest serve, 131 miles an hour.
$40-15.
Oh, what skill.
Game. Krajicek. Krajicek leads by 5-4. Second set, first set, henman.
Gives you some idea of how Krajicek's seeing the ball now, because it was a full-blooded return from Tim Henman on game point to Krajicek. And look what he has to deal with. Beautiful service action there, in fast, a little check step there to see where he has to go. Now he has a very difficult low volley, and he controls it perfectly, just coming off the top of the net and dying in the forecourt.
We're just having point after point of fantastic shots. None better, I think, in the whole match, really, than the last point in Henman's service game. That really revealed the skills that these fellas have, particularly when they get close to the net. He's keeping that low. He kept that very low. That was a reflex volley off the net cord. And now it begins. Just watch this sequence of shots.
Time.
That going just wide. It was just wonderful control tennis. And he really does feel his disappointments.
Thank you.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, Henman's got to be wary of this.
15.
If he doesn't put that first volley away, and it was a difficult volley, that happens.
Yes, snatched at it.
15-all.
Very, very high level of play now.
Amazing volley by
15-30.
Henman, very wide. But he's proving how dangerous he is on the backhand pass, Krajicek.
Crucial point here. He's done it again. And falling in the process. Don't think he's hurt. Hope not.
15-40.
But it was the most beautiful control here. Look at this. The forehand return is good. Henman has to wait. He tries to play it deep, and in comes Krajicek, does the splits as he plays the drive volley pass. Have another look at this. There he goes. And he just clutches that right leg momentarily. I don't think he's hurt. 2 break points. 2 set points, in fact.
At first service. 30-40. Net.
Well, a lot of people think that that was an ace, but in fact, you probably at home heard the bleep. It was a
Quiet,
let.
please, thank you. Deuce.
Well, you remember when Henman played here against Kofelnikov on the first day. He was twice match point down and served 2 aces. That was almost as good.
Advantage Henman.
All that excitement was last year, of course, and for the first time playing near that form now.
Again, Henman.
So absolute
5 games all, second set.
absolute delight among the
Thank
Tim
you very
Henman
much. Plays are
supporters.
ready.
A
Right,
very
please.
courageous finish to that service game.
What a lovely pass here. So little time, it appears in slow
Love
motion this
15.
time, but there isn't. It's almost instinctive reaction.
Ooh.
15 all.
Well, absolutely the right idea. He anticipated the direction of that serve beautifully. Goes round it to hit a forehand. The off forehand just misjudges the trajectory.
$30-15. Quiet, please. $40-15.
Just long. Good call. Right under our commentary box. A lot of noise from these
40-30.
home supporters.